So in this tutorial, I will be showing you how to make this heart bracelet. It's like the spike bracelet with the petals, but this time it's with hearts. Perfect time for Valentine's Day. That's what it looks like when it's closed up. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started with the supplies you will need and the tutorial. Okay, for this tutorial you will need a cutting surface, preferably a cutting mat for measurements, 2 to 3 to 4 to how many colors, just more than, you just need at least 2 colors of duct tape. So I'm using hot pink and red, and an X-Acto knife and scissors. So what you want to do first is you want to take one of your colors of duct tape, and cut 4 inches of it. You want to flip it over, and you want to fold the 2 sides on top of each other. So you should have a sheet of tape that was 4 inches and now it's a 2 by 2 inch square. And it doesn't matter if there's sticky at the bottom or on the side. You could either, since I have a bunch of the hearts done already, I'm going to use one of those, but you might want to grab a pen so that you can draw half a heart, so that when you cut it, you can get the half a heart. But since I have a bunch of them done, I'm just going to trace those. Do, 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 do. Okay, so there you have your duct tape heart. It's a little high at the top, so I'm going to kind of trim it down. Not all your hearts have to be the same. Some of mine are taller than others, some of them are shorter, some of them are wider. It doesn't matter. So there's my heart. Now just make a bunch of those and come back to the video once you have as many as those as you need to fit your wrist. I have 7 in total right now, so I'm going to work with these. So when you're done, come back to the video and watch the next step. Okay, for the next step, you want to take one of your colors of duct tape. For this one, I'm going to use red. And I'm going to lay out and cut 8 inches of tape. Now you just want to fold the tape in half. So now you have a 1 inch strip of tape. Your next step is you want to cut out with the color of the heart. Since I have 4 pink, I'm going to cut out a 2 inch strip and cut it in for 1 inch squares. So now what you want to do is you want to take one of your hearts and you want to put it on the bracelet and just tape it down. Now I'm going to cut a strip of red. and do the same thing. I think I'm going to need more, so just watch this until I run out, because I think I'm going to need more. And I forgot to say at the beginning, which for supplies, you might want to get some Velcro so you can close the bracelet shut on your wrist. And it's going to look really cool once everything's on. I'm just trying to place everything on. But now you just have like hearts. And this is a perfect Valentine's Day gift. That's why I'm making the tutorial now, so that you guys can make it for Valentine's Day. It doesn't really matter how far away you put each of them. You just want to try to keep it as even as you can for every single one. See how they're all even, kind of? It looks like fish scales too, so you could kind of work out and work with different colors to make it like a fish scale. So now I'm going to make a few more of the petals, or the hearts, so that I can fill up the rest of the bracelet. And then I will come back and show you one of the final steps to the bracelet. Okay, so I finished the attaching the petals. Just keep in mind you want a little bit of area down here, so don't fold it over all the way. So now you want to take your Velcro. You also can use tape, but it won't stay on as long as the Velcro will. Just take your Velcro dot, put it right here on the end here, and then attach it. Try to make sure your hearts are as even as they were before, so that you can't tell where the bracelet starts and ends. And there is your heart bracelet. I'll show you that it fits. I'll see if it fits on my wrist. I don't know. Oh. No, it doesn't fit on my wrist. That's because I made it too small. Because it's 7.5 inches. My wrist is like 8.5. But then this is what it should look like. So it's like that petal bracelet, but they're hearts, and you can kind of tell that they're hearts, especially when they're folded up like this. You can tell that they're hearts, kind of. They kind of also look like fish scales too, so you could also change it up to do a fish scaled bracelet with different colors. So yeah, I hope you guys like this tutorial. Don't forget to comment, subscribe to my channel. Have a good rest of the day. Bye.